It is 4:30 in the morning, but let's go have ourselves a pagan party at Stonehenge. It's a chilly one, but apparently this is going to be the warmest day so far of the year, which is a lucky one. It looks a little bit cloudy, but we'll see, I guess, when we get there. Let's get our lucky Stonehenge sticks that we got over a year ago, and we've been keeping them in this van, I guess, for this moment. You may have wondered what these random sticks were every time I've opened this van. They're our lucky staffs. Now, I know it doesn't look like it, but believe it or not, this little beast has got a mini Stonehenge built into it. Look at that for a professional job. That is Stonehenge, guys. I'm keeping my voice down because we've still got a few neighbouroonies down here that are probably asleep. I can just see in the distance, folk, the light of the morning is arriving. Apparently it's 9 minutes past 6 is sunrise, and we've got an hour's walk, and it's now 5:05, so we're just going to make it in time. Well, guys, look at these for a couple of pilgrims. This is our contribution to paganism on this day. Those who didn't see yesterday's video, where I was talking about Stonehenge prices and all the rest of this, to update you, 4 times a year on the solstices and also on the equinoxes, you can get into Stonehenge for free, but only first thing in the morning. I think this is from 5:45 until 8:30, and again, only 4 times a year do they let all of the barriers down so you can actually walk in between the stones. So that's super cool, because I don't agree, to be honest with you, with them charging you, I think it's 20 or 25 quid for a ticket. It's totally stupid. These were placed there apparently 11,000 years ago, and you know, the humans that walk the earth today decide to put a barrier around it and say to people, you know what, this is ours now, we're going to charge you 20 quid if you want to see this. But yeah, we're taking advantage of this lucky day. Look, folk, it looks like we might get lucky, because there is a clearing just in the sky over there, exactly where the sun's going to come up. So hopefully when we get there in about another half an hour, we'll see the little beauty rising. Looks like everybody else has got a cheat code. We've been marching for half an hour with our pagan sticks, and yeah, if we can see along here, look, there's a load of camper vans and all this parked all up this road, so they're a lot closer. But hey, it's been a nice morning walk anyway. And now we begin our march. Oh. I'm not sure it'll pick it up on the camera, guys, but listen to the sounds of the crows going crazy. And way in the distance down here, if we can see this, there is Stonehenge. Not gonna lie, I am quite excited for this moment. I do like my history, especially when it comes to stuff like ancient civilizations, lost civilizations, cataclysms. I do believe that we span way further back than is currently thought and taught. And yeah, I think it's a good opportunity to plug in my other video, which most people definitely haven't seen, because most people aren't interested in this random video that suddenly pops up of me talking about potentially that a metal asteroid has gone through the Earth. As extreme as that sounds, I do believe I've put together quite a lot of evidence. So have a look at that video if you haven't, which most of you won't have, and let me know what your thoughts are. We've got some people dressed up over here, smoking a doobie in the morning. Look, it's so early, guys. Even the cows haven't woken up yet. And all the sheep in the background. And then the henges in the distance. Look at this for a beautiful image, folk. Look, guys, we've got some bouncers on the door just to make sure no one nicks the stones. ID you before we get in. How you doing? Only 4 times a year experience.
What I'd like you to do is join hands, as many circles as you need to make. Like I say, you do it 3 times, and it goes something like this. And by the 3rd time, I'll expect you all to join in. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this our sacred vow. So motive,
Surely now, she knows how I feel. Surely now, she knows how I feel. In the arms of the goddess, I trust my soul.
an insane experience this is, guys. Actually amazing. You've definitely got to come at one of these 4 times a year events. Amazing. We've got a bare feet warrior here. What did you think, gorgeous? Folk, what an experience that is, honestly. You have to come one of these and dance with all these people in the middle of this place. And watching the sunrise is just absolutely unbelievable from this place as well.
And we were lucky that it was such a nice day here.
Yeah,
It's
beautiful
super
day.
warm.
We saw the sun come up, but you guys will see that anyway, so Lucky times. What a beautiful experience this was. And now we make our pilgrimage back to the van. And then I believe we are heading toward Bournemouth. But I don't know whether we'll get there tomorrow or the day after. And then the journey along the south coast of the UK begins to the east and then towards Scotland. What a day though, seriously, unbelievable. So many different outfits, so many crazy characters here. I love all the music and everyone just coming together and playing, singing and dancing like this. It really was a cool experience. Look folk, now the sun is up, we can see these camper vans and everything a little bit better. And these folks have got a fire outside to start the day, look. Cool van, look at the back of that. No working during drinking hours. Nice. Cool mushrooms. Wowzers. Cool van, guys. Super cool van, man. Wicked. Tell you what, I've got to share some thoughts with you though, people. We're going to go to the van now, by the way, and then we found a place just before Poole and Bournemouth. We'll probably visit both of those places. But yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, I'm recording and stuff like this. I want to capture really good footage for you guys. But I have to say, there was a couple of other people that are clearly doing YouTube and stuff like this. And they've got one of them had a phone vertically and his GoPro next to each other and was literally walking in the middle of the circle where all of the people are like just singing and chanting. And obviously, like, you've got to respect people doing that, you know. I know you want to capture content and stuff like this, and I want to capture good content, and obviously, you know, so you guys can get the true experience and it's an entertaining video and stuff. But come on, you got to be respectful to people. You can't be just walking straight in the middle of this flipping dancing singing circle. And he was literally putting the camera straight in their faces, and they're like feeling fucking well awkward, closing their eyes, pretending as if he's not here. And he's just walking in the circle, walking up to everyone, sticking his phone straight in, and just stayed in the middle of it. I just think it's a little bit too extreme, you know. Anyway, we've got another 10 minutes to walk till we're back to the van, and then we'll go on a little drive. We've got to get some water as well, by the way. Fill up the water tanks run out. And we're also going to have a shower. Our once a month shower. Not once a month, really. Every 3 months. Home sweet home. See that van over there, folk? That big one with the smoke coming out the top. I think that was the van where people said that they've been coming for 26 years. And they were just pumping out music all night last night. So I think they literally partied through the night. Go see this happening. Welcome in the sunshine. And then go chill in the van for a little bit. Tiredness is starting to kick in, though. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. Welcome to the parking space for the day. Seems a little bit random. But yeah, we're in a little town on our way to Poole. So, to be honest with you, we're not going to really do much today because we got up ridiculously early. We got about 4 hours sleep at most. Now we've had our party in the morning at Stonehenge. we're gonna chill out, and then yeah, we begin the journey again tomorrow. So anyway, folk, I'll see you when we wake up in this exact location tomorrow. See you tomorrow.